When we talk about the 5 S's, of course, those are sort, and that's the organization. We sort out what we have. We go into an area, we identify everything that's in that area, and what we're looking at when we're sorting it is the things that are actually used. Anything that's not used in that area needs to come out. Once we've organized, we've gone through and we've sorted out what we need in the area, then we need to set that in order, a place for everything and everything in its place. In order to keep it that way, it needs to be clean. We need to clean it and do so that we can inspect it, and again, that helps to sustain. When we talk about standardizing in 5S, most of you have probably seen examples of shadow boards or the foam in the drawers, to where only the tools that are supposed to be in a drawer are you're able to put those in there. And then, of course, the hardest part of the 5 S's is the 5th S is the sustaining it, the self-discipline and the adhering of rules. As a consultant, I go into a lot of organizations that have attempted 5S, and the remnants of those attempts are hanging on the walls with shadow boards with tools missing, or a lot of times, good practice in 5S again is color coding. So maybe a certain cell will have a certain color, and then we go in and the colors are all mixed up. So sustaining the 5S is always the challenge. Here's some photo examples of what I was talking about. There on the left-hand top corner, we have a toolbox that's been organized. The bottom side, again, I've mentioned the foam, but I like this. I'm not a big fan of drawers. Drawers tend to collect junk. They tend to collect a lot of the stuff that we don't want in our areas, and a good way to prevent that is with this foam. You go in there and you can cut the foam out to where only a certain tool will fit. And then again, there's the right-hand top is an example of some organized tooling. I wouldn't quite call that a shadow board. I can't really tell in that picture, but it doesn't look shadowed. It is labeled, so it's a good, neat practice. I would take that a step farther and actually shadow those tools. And then the right-hand corner is a pressure washer. The hoses are well organized and labeled, and that's what we want.